Hi Libra, it's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get messages for you, see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh, somebody's drinking a lot because they just know something's over. Something could be sufficient about a peacock. Okay, this could be a tattoo. This may be your spirit animal. Okay, or something about the colors. Someone is drinking, having a drink. I see blue jeans and a button down shirt with a white tee. I'm also seeing a full grown beard, dark liquor. Okay, this could be Hennessy, Remy, Jack. All right. I'm seeing a bird and I see a tower here. There's this unexpected awakening. This is somebody who's been lost for a while, and it's like they're drinking, like, damn, something's really over. I could have changed something. I could have did something different. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody who's reevaluating. Yeah, because you're moving on. Your ships have this, a hmm. For some of you, you're moving on to a same-sex situation. Not all of you. Okay, clarify this energy here for Libra. Somebody is about to make a decision to take an action towards you to try to see if something's going to change. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Sag. Someone's going to decide to travel towards you. Okay, they feel like there could possibly be a turning point. This may also be communication or an action that they take when they're drunk. Okay. For some of you, yeah, you ended something with someone and now they want to change. Yeah, they want to start over. They are wanting to start over with you. Okay. Heavy on the new beginning. Somebody could even be traveling to your job. Okay. Some of you guys are getting communication here from an earth sign. Um, hmm. See something unexpected happening with work. Something unexpected with work, I'm telling you. Okay, tell me more. So it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Tell me more. Yeah. Hmm. So like for some of you, there's a new opportunity that you have. This could be a new job. And honestly, I feel like they just like you need more patience. It may be a lot of information, a lot of shit to learn. This could even be a place where there are several different departments, several different positions or roles that you'll be playing. And it's really a lot to take in. I do feel like, somebody may be, I don't know if they're insulting you or like you're feeling more pressure because of a conversation that's had. It's almost like you don't feel like you have enough time to grasp, okay, your job duties, okay, the way that you feel like how you would feel more secure, more comfortable. You don't feel like you have enough time. Somebody could also be trying to make you feel like you're incompetent, and that's not the case. This could be somebody who's been there for 10 years. Like, duh, you know more, bitch. You can run circles around this bitch. I feel like you may be on day 4 or 5 and you're wanting to kind of like throw in the towel. Um, I feel like don't let this overwhelm you. Whoever is communicating this to you is somebody who has a bad reputation, and this is like what they do. It's almost like they're intimidated by new people. So this could be your trainer or something, and it's like, okay, well, you're gonna come in making more money than me when I came in, or you're gonna come in making the same amount of money that I'm making, and I've been here for so long. And it's like whatever fucking animosity they have with that company is animosity that they're basically trying to project onto you. So yeah, don't even pay that shit no mind. I feel like you're going to expand tremendously. Just keep going. Look, Three of Wands energy. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody already knows that. It's like for real, you could feel like it's taking you a long time to catch on to something, but somebody else might feel like you really catching on quick and they're trying to project a certain energy onto you so that you don't feel confident or that you don't feel like you've progressed day by day, so that you have some sort of doubt. Okay. And I feel like that's just not about to happen. This person has a shitty reputation for doing that same shit. I feel like they do it in their family, they do it in their friend groups, and they do it at work because they're fucking miserable. Period. What's up, sweet six pack 22? Hey, gang. Yeah, now I feel like here, another reason why someone is taking action towards you is because they feel like they're confused. Like, are you exploring options or something? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Now, I feel like it's crazy because I feel like was not even really open to a relationship or tried to block their heart chakra. Maybe even tried to block themselves from reaching out to you. But they're realizing that that shit is dead. Yeah, it really is. They're breaking their own heart because they want to work on shit with you. Now, how do you feel about this person? You don't want them to walk away, or you don't really want to walk away. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse, but it's complicated. Five of Wands up right here. You're like, man. So it's like some of y'all out here with y'all motherfucking relationship status talking about it's complicated. This is what I'm saying. Because this is how you feel about them. Like you don't want to walk away or you don't want them to walk away, but it's chaotic. So why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? You don't like, I feel like this person at some point was your wish fulfillment. You guys have withdrawn from each other or separated for a minute, had an argument, fell out, whatever. But I feel like you still feel a certain type of way about them. Um, you still feel like the relationship's very passionate, even though it's kind of like on and off. So I feel like there's honestly like this a certain type of chemistry, like you know, that y'all have now, but you don't trust them. So hold on now. Uh, you feel like they're real strategic on when they want to ignore you and when they want to come around. You see what I'm saying? You be paying attention to that shit. They be thinking that you're not paying attention, and then the whole time you paying attention. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for a change, to be honest. But this shit really just been hella stressful and like hella lies and just them not being open. Like commitment for some of y'all just not being an option and shit like that. So this is the reason why I feel like the ships have sailed. Like you just kind of like could feel defeated, to be honest. Now, for some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie. There could be a pregnancy, or you could love the sex with this person. You could crush on them low key, or y'all got this type of energy where y'all kind of like low key crush on each other. Mm. But you feel like they bad news. Now, some of you guys are finding out you're pregnant and you're not happy about it, to be honest. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, yeah. You could be hella sick, hella tired. You might feel like it's affecting your work, your success, and shit like that. Five of Cups is here. You're sad or you regret something. Now, for those of you where it's not pregnancy, there could be some sort of health issue, bad news when it comes to sex. There could be like some sort of STD. It's like you could have got your wish fulfillment with reconciling with someone, maybe even visiting their home or them visiting yours, but there's betrayal. And I feel like this person has a reputation, so it could be something that they've done to multiple people. Okay, so I feel like definitely here, I'm gonna get some advice from spirit. What is the advice? What is the advice? I feel like be honest with yourself. Um, I feel like this person has taken you through enough. And there's this inner calling that's telling you to just start new. Okay, start new. Okay. Um, Six of Cups is here, cutting off the past, working on past trauma, learning from the past. But I feel like moving forward with the Chariot card is the advice. Yeah, Eight of Swords is here with the Ace of Swords. Something's just going to keep you in your head and bring a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. I feel like, the truth is here. But for some of you, there's still a little bit confusion because I feel like there's a bit of waiting, maybe even hoping or having faith that one day there will be a breakthrough. I definitely feel like it's time to make a decision. You know, definitely protect yourself, protect what you're building and what you want. Don't allow someone to block you from opportunities where there could be offers that you actually want. If this person's just in the way, they're in the way, and that's real. I feel like also keep working on your investments. I do feel like the advice is to date, talk to people. You know, yeah, I see new love. So self love is here too, though. Okay, some of you guys need to block someone. Could be an earth sign or an air sign. Somebody you need to protect yourself from. Hmm. Somebody who's blocking your fortune. So yeah, spirit is just giving you clarity. Yeah, with the justice card here and the fool, that the new start, fresh start is the right way. It's the advice. So let's take a quick look into what your I just want to look at the next 72 hours for you really quickly here. Let's just take a quick look into the next 72 hours. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the next 72 hours for the sign of Libra? What do we have for the next 72 hours? Angel number 1515. It's about being alone. I'm not even going to lie to you here. I'm seeing multiples of threes. So it could be third parties. I see 12, 36. I see 6. I see 3. Okay, I'm seeing multiples of threes. I feel like with this expectation, it's saying don't seek anyone's approval. I feel like in the next 72 hours, you're going to have to make a decision here. And Spirit's asking you not to ask anyone for advice, but Spirit. Because you don't need anyone's approval. I feel like if you were to ask for someone's advice, there's going to be this confusion that comes across. Maybe you originally decided that you were going to move a certain way with something, and then you got advice from someone, and you're like, wait, I don't even know. So I feel like definitely making that decision, looking at different perspectives on your own, and with the help of Spirit, getting that clarity that you need in regards to this decision or choice that you have to make. It says you don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, this is about you being completely self sufficient, which you already are self sufficient, but I feel like this is like on an emotional level. For those of you, you can have like 2, 3, 4 best friends, for example. And maybe you talk to them about everything. You do trust them. Like you've never had a reason to not trust them, right? I feel like there's something that Spirit does not want you to talk to them about. Okay, it's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. Okay. Now, with the world awaits you, I do feel like you could be kind of getting over something within the next 3 days. You could be ready to get back moving. Maybe something just kind of had you down for a couple days or just wanting to sleep, feeling restless, okay, or stressed out. There could even be something that you've accomplished and then in the next 2 days that has you feeling a little bit lighter by day 3. Okay. So I feel like there's some things that you're going to be accomplishing. All right. Some of you guys are going to be juggling things. You could be paying 3 different major bills. Okay. And I see confidence. I feel like also one thing that I'm noticing is for some of you guys, even if you're not an actual morning person, I feel like you could be more productive in the daytime than you are the nighttime. I'm getting that. With the confidence, I feel like this is after you have slept well, got up, refreshed, showered, ate. It's like refreshing, recharging your energy type of shit is what I'm getting with this. Okay. There's also for some of you a new opportunity in the next 2 to 3 days, and it's like you're trying to rest up. You're looking forward to this. You're like, damn, okay, in a couple of days, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna set my alarm for this time. So there's something within the next 2 to 3 days. Yeah, you're manifesting something. Yeah, the universe is definitely on your side. Okay, and so I feel like this is more about like really. I'm not even going to use the word self sufficient. I'm going to use more of the word uh, going within, like more of like a hermit mode. Okay, so I see kind of like a hermit mode, reevaluating some things, making a decision. This could even be a new job or something. Okay, you're not telling anyone that you're applying for this job. You're just going ahead and taking the leap. Okay, anything with love in the next 2 to 3 days. 72 hours. Anything for love in the next 72 hours? I feel like you could get an apology from a fire sign or apology from someone that you're very attracted to. Someone's going to be taking action towards you that, like, I don't know if you've been waiting on this person or what is this, but I see action. Yeah, somebody that you're separated from, but you're very attracted to. There's a lot of waiting. What the fuck is all this waiting? I feel like somebody could have wanted to separate so they can focus on their growth and expansion, but they're so attracted to you. I see them still taking an action towards you. They could be apologizing for something. This person may have sought approval from other people when it came to the relationship with you, and that was the past, is what they're saying. They're holding your hand now. Somebody is tired of lying to themselves, talking about they want to walk away or they're done with you or whatever the hell they talking about. They ain't talking about nothing. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Somebody's trying to return towards you very confidently. There's something that they lying about other than the fact that they don't want to. It's like this person's trying to perk like they over you or some shit. They know better. This person lying like a motherfucker. Stop playing. Spirit, what else is they lying about? What else are they lying about? Okay, they talking to some young Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be an Earth sign, Leo, a Taurus, or a fire sign, or a fixed sign. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So there's competition here. Another woman. Heavy on the Sag energy too. Okay, so they lying about this. What they lying about this other person for? Because they want a new beginning with you. They know you got boundaries. Hell yeah, what the fuck? What does this person plan on doing with this other woman or this other man? What do they plan on doing with that situation? The Emperor. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, For some of y'all, the other woman is like their baby mama, or it could be their baby daddy or some shit like that. They talking about going back and forth. They juggling. Okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? Hell yeah, they are. You know this person getting their wishes fulfilled out this bitch. Okay, so I feel like yeah, they ain't changed, honey. And I ain't even noticed how my Wheel of Fortune is tilting now. That shit was like, okay, Aqua, turn that shit backwards, sideways, or something. That shit ain't, yeah, because this is what I feel like somebody's blocking your fortune. I feel like I got that in a different spirit or the spirit that I pulled right before this. That's this double message confirmation. King of Pentacles is here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. They're fake. They're fickle, okay, as hell. They definitely gonna be hot and cold. And that's the truth. And protect yourself because you could be fertile. Okay, I feel like definitely there's a need to not compromise with your fortune. Because this person is making shit. They allow other people in your relationship. For some of y'all, they had a baby on you. Yeah, the Fool could be an Aries or a Gemini, or somebody born between Aries and Gemini season, Aries and Leo. Ten of Swords with the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. So I feel like Somebody feels like they have an idea on how they can get away with betraying you. What the fuck? What's this idea? The Tower. The Six of Wands give you a lot of attention, act like they changed. Okay. They feel like you might not notice a difference. Or it might be like less arguing. Yeah, that's the truth with the Sun card. They feel like they can just focus on trying to make you happy. If you happy, then they gonna be able to do what they need to do. With this fucking queen, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, is what I'm getting. They want you to. This person wants you to believe they're working on their emotions. For some of you, the fucking craziest thing is, you know what? Just be careful, because some of y'all could come home and this motherfucker got somebody in your house. And I know they fucking lying. Like somebody could have something against the door. You like, bitch, I know my key work. This my house. I feel like somebody didn't lock the chain locks. They could have put something under the doorknob so you can't twist that bitch or push the door in. You see what I'm saying? Angel number 555, Gemini Taurus energy. Man. Hierophant in reverse. Wow. They ain't working on no commitment or no marriage. For some of you, they could have moved, they did come out as the King of Pentacles upright, though. Nah, they don't. They Some of y'all gonna be thinking they changing. They could have broke your heart in the past, and you're like, oh, they back. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm telling you, family, because it's a mask. You see? I feel like they do care what you think about them, too. So when they acting silent and all that shit, it's because they give a fuck about how you feel about them and think about them and how they look towards you. There's no transition. There's no rediscovery. Okay, is what Spirit is telling me. All right. So this is what I have for you, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. If you are interested in doing a personal reading with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel. Also, guys, thank you so much for your support on the GoFundMe. I haven't got the chance to speak to you guys, but I did post on my community page. I did have a car accident in my family where I lost 2 loved ones over the weekend. Okay, 2 children. And it has just been very challenging, for my family. So I just want to thank you guys so much for your love, your support, your prayers, your donations. We definitely appreciate you, and I love you so much. Until next time, love and light. Peace.